Alrighty, well, this is a clip I recorded on Friday afternoon at about 3:21, and we're coming down the infamous Murray Street south on-ramp of the freeway. And you can see pretty quickly it just gets jammed up. So you can sort of see here, there are basically Murray Street's got two lanes. So the one I'm in the rightmost lane, and then there's another third lane coming in. I think that's from Wellington Street, I can't remember now, but some other street. So these three lanes merge into two. And right there, I'm just trying to work out why it's so cluttered. But yeah, this is just really normal for a Perth afternoon peak. And of course, the worst thing is the people in the leftmost lane, they are merging with the middle lane, but quite a few of them want to sort of go to the right lanes of the freeway to go down and join the Kwinana Freeway. So you've got those people trying to turn right onto the freeway. You've got others wanting to get off the freeway just a bit further down to the left. And you've basically got this crisscross. And yeah, it just becomes an absolute cluster. As you can see, FSD is doing a really good job of staying fairly close to the cars in front. So there's not too much space and there's no wasted space. Now, one thing you'll see that's super annoying is all those cars to the right, where that what do you call it, where those rocks and things are, they are actually on, well, the chevrons, which they're not supposed to be on. All these people are basically trying to push in across what is effectively painted out parts of the road. Here you go. There's one. There's another. And you see, this is what FSD is going to try and cope with. And another. And you know, by definition, none of those cars have got the right to do anything or get, for you to give way to them because they're not on a legal part of the road. Not one. and there's a solid white line along here. And yet they just cross anyway. And you can see the chevrons. And then you've got this car in front illegally going across the chevrons to get in early. But FSD does a sterling job. No one is allowed to cross yet in the lane I'm in. You're only allowed to cross now. Actually, and they're actually merging at this stage. You can cross now. And this is where I decided to take over just to slot in here, or just past actually, because in not too many, when about 50 meters or so, you actually come across a hard, solid white line, which I just don't want to cross. But as soon as I get in the lane, I re-engage FSD. And see, the biggest problem with this intersection is now I'm legally in this lane. People still can merge, as those black cars are doing now. But I think that Merc is probably the last one that's going to be doing it legally. Oh, actually, there you go. There's a solid white line. No one is allowed to cross that. And you'll see a car do exactly that shortly. And there he goes. And that's what it's like to merge on one of the worst on-ramps in Perth.